If you haven't seen the videos we've posted this week, we've been testing mini food choppers, the top 4 selling on Amazon, to see which one works best for you in your kitchen. So we started with the Ninja Express chopper, we moved on to the Hamilton Stack and Press, we did the KitchenAid 3.5 cup food chopper, and the Cuisinart 3 cup food chopper. Each one has its own characteristics. Some did tasks better than others, and some outperformed altogether. So we tested onions, tomatoes, walnuts, and garlic. You can click on the playlist that I'll link below to see each individual review and see what works best for you in the kitchen. We're gonna do a final test today, making a chimichurri, and we're gonna see which one does the best overall. And then I'll give you my final verdict in terms of what I think is the best to invest in for your kitchen. Stay tuned and subscribe to OnToReviews if you haven't already. Give us a like and let's get on to reviews. Okay, let's start by going over price point first. The Ninja Express chop goes for $48.99 currently on Amazon. The Hamilton Stack and Press is $24.99. It's the least expensive of the 4. The KitchenAid 3.5 cup food chopper goes for $64.99 on Amazon, and it has an extra feature, which is the puree button. And the Cuisinart 3 cup food chopper goes for $34.99 on Amazon, and the extra feature that it has is the grind feature. So going through each one, we did onions, tomatoes, walnuts, and garlic to test each feature. Now the Ninja has a double blade, and I kept mentioning in all the videos whether the double blade was beneficial or not. And so far with the test that we did, it didn't seem to make it any better than the others. So the double blade may not be something that is necessary. We did the chimichurri test, however, and it did the best with the chimichurri. It gave it a nice consistent chop, and the olive oil mixed in really well. It didn't become a mush. So the double blade might be beneficial in that regard, but for dicing and mincing and all of those other things, it didn't seem to make a difference. Now, the Hamilton Stack and Press, this one, when I did the chimichurri, it made it almost like a soupy mush. So I wasn't too impressed with that. However, it did a pretty good job dicing the tomatoes and the onions, and a pretty good job with the garlic as well. The walnuts was as well good. It had a little bit of like a powdery consistency in it. The Ninja had a lot of powder, so this was a little bit better in terms of the walnuts. Now the KitchenAid 3.5 cup did the best in terms of dicing the tomatoes. It didn't go to a soup right away, so I was impressed with that. The onions was pretty good. It did have some longer pieces in there that didn't find its way to the blade. The garlic was okay, a little bit chunkier than the Hamilton. For the chimichurri, this one actually did the best. So the top 2 for the chimichurri was the KitchenAid and the Ninja. Those did the best. We also did a hummus using the puree feature, and that worked really well. And I think just having that 3.5 cup capacity is really beneficial, just to get a little bit more in terms of quantity when you're making your recipes. Now the Cuisinart 3 cup food chopper, it did the best job with the onions. It was a nice consistent dice. There was not very many larger pieces. I think I maybe found 1. It did the worst job with the garlic. It did an okay job with the walnuts, a little bit of a powdery consistency. And the tomatoes, it was horrible. It had a big chunk of tomato that was left behind. If I were to grind it anymore, it would definitely go to a mushy soup. This also didn't do very good with the chimichurri. It became sort of like a mush. So overall, I would say if you were to invest in a food chopper, the KitchenAid did the best. I did mention some of the downsides of the KitchenAid design, being that the lid was a little bit hard to take apart without worrying about breaking it, and harder to clean. Aside from that, if you're throwing it in the dishwasher, I think it shouldn't be an issue. The Cuisinart was nice just because I really liked the chop it gave for the onions. So it depends on what you're using. If you're doing something that has like that hearty consistency, this could be a good midpoint investment at $34.99. We did test the grind feature with peppercorns, and it was a fail. So we didn't test it with walnuts, and I'm sure it would be fine because it's softer. But if you're looking to grind something that's a little bit more heavy duty, I don't think a mini food processor would be something you would want to invest in. The Ninja was a little bit more expensive than the Cuisinart. It did the best with the chimichurri. It did an okay job with the onions and the tomatoes and the walnuts. So if you just sort of want an entry-level food chopper that sort of just gets the job done, you're not too picky about the consistency, the Ninja is okay. However, what I did not like about this is it doesn't have a window at the top. So you sort of have to look down and see what the consistency is. All of these have a window at the top, and I think that's a key feature that you would want to have. And the double blade was nice because it did give a good consistency for the chimichurri. However, it is an extra blade to clean, and I don't really love cleaning blades, but if you are throwing this in the dishwasher, you don't don't have to worry about that. So the Ninja was okay, but I think out of these 4, I would invest in something with this design. Now the Hamilton Stack and Press has a similar design as these 2 that I mentioned. Really easy to use, simple to clean. However, I did not like the lip inside of the lid. Again, if you're using a dishwasher, probably not an issue. And it did a pretty good job in terms of professional grade, in terms of dicing. But between these 2, this one did better. So I hope this video was helpful and informative in helping you decide. I will say that one of the things I was surprised is that some did better than the others and some did worse. And so it is a bit of a challenge to decide on what you would want to invest in to get an overall good chop and use out of this appliance. But I would say the KitchenAid 3.5 cup food chopper would be a good investment. You would feel confident in getting a really nice dice and consistency. And as well, it did well on that chimichurri, so I would feel good about making sauces and purees. This would be a good mini food processor to invest in. Doesn't take up too much space. It's easy to pull out and use on the go. And I would recommend the KitchenAid out of all 4 of these mini choppers that we reviewed. I hope this review was helpful for you. Please subscribe to OnToReviews. We're gonna test this in our own kitchen. We're gonna show you recipes and we're gonna vet this so that you can make an informed decision and you don't have to do the work. We'll eliminate returns together. Stay tuned for more. Please subscribe and give us a like, and thanks for tuning in.